Yeah, it's your boy, On Deck King B, coming out hard at Atlanta. I'm in here with Gino and Slim. Check this out.
Coming out hard, man, we in the building. Look, man, when we talk about movers and shakers, bosses, big dogs, real Atlanta natives, niggas that push buttons, call shots, and make money moves, it goes without a doubt in my mind. My nigga from Zone 1 to Zone 4, SWAT, Southwest Atlanta, too strong, my partner. On Deck King B is one of them motherfucking niggas, man. Respect the niggas. What's up, man?
What's going on, Gino, my boy? I had to come out here and check out Coming Out Hard, but I been seeing y'all doing y'all thing, man. I had to come and check in, you know what I mean?
Hey, B, we appreciate you for falling through here, bro.
Hey, man, that's what we do, man.
We appreciate you for falling through here, man, showing the love. Thank you, bro. Look, B, before we get started, man, introduce yourself, man. Tell the people who you were before, because a lot of people don't know, man.
Well, I'm Brian Bingo Ward. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. West Side native, Northwest and Southwest. You hear what I'm saying? I'm working all 4 exits. I'm known on all sides of Atlanta. I've been a stand-up guy since coming out of Grady. You know what I mean? And I made some choices, you know, we did music thing. I did a lot of stuff, man, but everybody in the city know me, man, and they just know me for just standing up, man. And right now, I'm the face of Atlanta for who I am. You hear what I'm saying? Where we coming from. It's a whole other side. It's the other Atlanta. I represent the other Atlanta.
Absolutely, man. The real Atlanta, man. Respect the connect to B. Hey, so take us back to when you was growing up, bro, in the A. And tell these folk, you know what I'm saying, how your life was, what school you went to, and how it was.
Well, growing up in my life, it was kind of smooth, man. I was born in the 70s, man. I'm an old dude, bro. I got old. I still have the old patterns. I'm still running off the old programs, you know what I mean? So, you know, just coming up on the west side, I was born at Grady, came home to Pier Home. You know what I mean? My first stop was Pier Home out of Grady. I went from Grady to Pier Home to Bourne Home to Wedgewood, to Ben Hill, back to Bankhead, and started stuttering from there. I started my elementary school. We went to John Kerry. That's a West Side school over there. I went to A.D. Williams for a second too, though. Who was over there for a second, but I went to John Kerry. Went from John Kerry to Ben Hill Elementary. Went to Bunch Middle School, and I ended up at that mighty Thera High School.
Thera High School.
Shouts out to goddamn Thera. You know what I'm saying? Thera built some of the notorious characters Atlanta has ever seen. And,
man,
you know,
B, I think Thera built some of the top-notch entrepreneurs in the A, man. That's where all the game come from, bro.
Yes, man. Them boys.
I fuck with them niggas from Thera, man.
Thera High,
my Thera folks, bro.
Thera High School was definitely a pivoting point for my life because it was moving so fast. Thera, man, I'm gonna tell you some story, man. When I was first at Thera, my 9th grade year, man, I was a stand-up student. But it was hard because you gotta understand, cocaine was out and trapping was out. Man, I got partners come up out the hill, man, niggas that was trapping, they were looking like, damn, you know what I mean? They were looking like money.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? And just, you know, and them being my friends, you gotta understand, my friends went from Bunch. So when we graduated from Bunch and going to Thera, them boys was in the trap that whole summer. Shit, I was a good boy, you know, I was still a good boy till I got to 9th grade, and them boys exposed me on to shit. But Thera, man,
yeah,
Thera was a changing.
For these folks don't know for these folks that don't know what Thera is, man, give the demographics on this.
Thera's in Southwest Atlanta, it's off Camerson Road, man, and you know, and at that time, Thera High School had the likes of Kimberly Court going to that motherfucker, King Ridge, Ben Hill, them Oakland City boys was on there. Thera had the whole Camerton Strip going to that motherfucker. So you had people from Deal all the way to County Line. You did what I'm saying? And that's a lot of motherfucking game. You know, if you know, you know. Because Atlanta got, you know, just Camerton Road alone. Man, let me tell you something about Camerton. I'm from Camerton and I be on the west side and all that shit. But Camerton as a whole, they got a different thinking. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, like New York got Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah.
Atlanta has those demographics also. You know what I mean? And you got to know is that, you know, and I figure like Camden would be kind of like Harlem niggas. These niggas got them a little flash and stay on their numbers and shit. But yeah, Camden.
Yeah. So growing up over there on Camden Road and, you know, all through Atlanta, man, when did you get into the street? Because I know you been in the street, you been in the industry, bro. You been all the way around, bro.
Yeah, like I say, man, I got in the street, I got in the game in the 9th grade. Until the 9th grade, that 9th grade summer, going from 9th grade to 10th grade, that summer I was in the trap. Because you got to understand, that was a hard year. I remember my 9th grade year. It was kind of a hard year because I really didn't have clothes. You got to understand, going from middle school to high school, that shit was a dilemma for a person going. Now you got to figure out how you look in. It's a bigger geographics of what's going on. And I got the there, and, you know, I was doing and trying to be, you know, good. My mama's, everything was on point, but seeing the money, seeing the influx of money, like, you know, man, where these boys get their money from? These boys come to school fresh every day. I had 2 pair of felines, nigga. I had to scratch that shit the whole school year. These boys got forms, Adidas, leather suits, and they had the stuff that would make it'll make you say, Yeah. You know what I mean? These my same friends. These the same dude that I draw with, and they was, you know, they was safe. So, yeah, man, I got in the game, man, right at the 9th grade, man. When I got in the game, man, I learned fast because I was privy to have people in position. I ain't get in the game on like no, and all this was diamond and stuff, but it was a different geographic. Like people on the Miami boys was out here, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of cocaine going around, so it wasn't hard to get a job back in that era. You hear what I'm saying? So, you know, just got in the game, got in that, and everything was going smooth, man. I learned a lot, man, from the street, from the dime era. I ain't just talking about then, I'm talking about hand-to-hand serving teaches you certain things that I'm still working today, the hand-to-hand part.
That's that old Atlanta shit, bro.
Old Atlanta,
That's
bro.
the old Atlanta. These niggas don't know how to cook crack right now. That's why crack ain't hitting like that.
Listen, man, the old game, like, you know, and believe it or not, man, and I never thought I'd see the time, man. I can actually see I can see crack and cocaine riding off into the sunset right now in the city. Like, cause it ain't in the city no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can actually see when you look at look at cocaine, talking about no other drug, cocaine itself. Yeah. You seeing the remnants of it is leaving. You see it going off in the sunset cause it done died now. And I told somebody the other day, man, back in my day, you could actually see drugs on the street. You can see it moving, you see it, you know what I mean?
For real. I remember, I was just a young dude, and I remember that stuff, bro. Growing up in Eagan Home, bro, you seen this shit. You seen the drug dealers out there, you seen the moves, you seen the money moves, you seen the needles on the ground. All this type of stuff, bro. That was old Atlanta, man.
And I look around Atlanta now, man. Atlanta is fairly clean from when we had it. You hear what I'm saying? They done changed it and everything going up, but the you know, like the junkies, the street people is not just as active. Cause man, listen, when crack was out, everything was getting burglarized. Everything was getting stolen. Everything was getting sold. Everything was in motion. Like right now. You know what I mean? So, you know, shouts out to those niggas that's still in it. I ain't knocking it, whatever y'all doing, man. But hey, it's a better way, man. I ain't slipped, man. It's just God. I think God sent me down that path and brought music upon me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That really would change me from being a hustler.
So when did you decide to make your transition from the streets into the music, B?
Man, I kind of decided, I say probably like 2000. In the year 2000, my homeboy Al went to jail or something. Al went to jail and that shit, you know, the streets was kind of hot. So I was like, man, I got to find something else to do. So that's when I kind of got down focusing on music, cause like, again, you know, my boy Rock and Roll put me on the music shit. So
shout out to Rocco, man.
Rocco, he kind of gave me a game. He was a good, he was a kind of like a good guide for me. You know what I mean? Like he told me the right things, and I was just watching him. He was doing a lot of stuff. So you know, I took that game over on the west side and just built me a team, man. You know, and that's my thing, man. I kind of had money. I already had money, and you know, just building a team and wanting to be in the music industry, man. Just wanting to be in it. Seeing Shawty Low them, D4L, all these boys goddamn popping on, and these my partners, these friends. And you gotta understand, the west side music, This the problem with us. I mean, this what motherfuckers don't know. Man, we all started out, these niggas just wanted to have fun. We wasn't even studying no money. Money was not even in the fucking count.
True.
Had money been in the count, we all been super rich.
Yeah.
But no, we was trying to we was just having fun and going for you know, just hood status, to be hot in the neighborhood, be hot in the hood, man. That was a goal, and that popped off a lot of us.
Just like I was just telling Five was up here a couple weeks ago.
Shout out to my boy Five.
ONDECK 5. Shout out to ONDECK 5.
That boy snapped up here too, boy. You got in, but I'm up here to sweep it up. But I'm trying to see if you left something for me out here, man. You hear me?
So I was talking to Five, and, you know, back then it was just good just to hear yourself on the radio. Like that was the best thing, just to hear yourself on the radio, bro. It was like the end all be all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was our thing, and that was probably the max goal to get on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that probably was the max goal. The radio and that birthday bash. Oh
man,
my God.
boy.
Man, if motherfucker knew what birthday bash meant to the rappers of old Atlanta, man, listen, bro, that was the holy grail of making it. Oh boy, we gonna make that bash, and that was my whole goal. If you go back and look at my whole game was like, man, we gotta make something. We finna get on the birthday, like right now in September.
Yeah.
Man, we'll be somewhere goddamn plotting on the birthday bash. You hear what I'm saying? And that's just what that was our goals. Like the rappers of the day, they got totally different goals. They didn't see the money. They know how easy it is to get the money. Man, we didn't see the money or knew how. Bro, the internet walked up on us and we was scared of that motherfucker. No, you hear what I'm saying? Cause we didn't know internet. The same thing that's paying them and making them millions of dollars.
It was new.
We had it first.
Yeah.
Man, I told them, but we don't.
So B, when you got into the music game in the early 2000s, what was your mindset? I know you was just coming out the streets, you fucking with some shit that you don't really got a clue what you need to do. You just seen other folks that you fuck with that was in the street when you started doing it. It seemed like they started transitioning too. Yeah. Maybe y'all saw that the game was probably goddamn about to run out soon.
Yeah.
What was your mindset jumping into this shit, bro?
My mindset was like, you know, I didn't want to go to jail with what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know, we was doing it at a level that you wasn't gonna survive if somebody come if you go to jail. You know what I mean? And I went, you know, we wasn't at no nickel or dime stage. So that poured along, and I seen a lot of stuff was going on. A lot of people went to jail. A lot of Atlanta was a different kind of hot too. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't even visually see the heat these days, but back then, man, it's Red Dog Ride, undercover cars, goddamn detectives and shit going on, and a lot of stuff going on. But I wanted to make a transition, man, because I wanted to be here for my children. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I got partners that been to jail 5 times. I'm talking about just since we've been partners and coming up, them niggas done been on the road 5 times.
Damn.
6 times some of them lost their life and all that old shit because they overplayed it. Me, I never wanted to overplay my position. You hear what I'm saying? So once I had enough for me, man, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna call some more niggas. Hey, Fire, y'all come on. Man, Fire tell you, man, like, my thing is this, bro. Before music, like, I'm a nigga that gonna make sure the team's great. This would make ONDECK so prevalent. Cause my whole thing is, man, I'm gonna get enough money for me. And I'm gonna get enough money for you too to let you get your own thing. You hear what I'm saying?
I agree, B.
People don't do that no more. They ain't goddamn sticking out the way. You hear what I'm saying? Niggas gonna ride that motherfucker all the way out. So, you know, that's our thing, man. We gotta know when to say when.
Absolutely.
So,
Me and Slim done sit at your table, bro. We done ate food at your table.
Hey, man, so, Slim done been ate more than the table. This nigga done been, shit, Slim man goddamn lucky too, goddamn. Listen, cause get what though? My team was with me. Had I just stayed in the trap, we all be trapping. But now, you know, just, like, we're gonna make it in this music. We're gonna make ourselves legit. You gotta understand, I got a post, man, about how you got to tell yourself you want different.
Yeah.
Man, fast money, all over getting good money, bro.
Yeah.
All over getting good money. But boy, it was hot.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not finna bun all these niggas out. Hey, look, come on. Everybody drop this shit, let's go to the studio. You dig what I'm saying? Those type of things, those are the type of influxes that I was dealing with. And you know, just, I had enough. You know, at some point in all the evil activities that people be doing, man, you got to have that thing inside. Say, hey, look, I had enough of that, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that no more. I want a longevity of this shit. Let me clean up my act. You hear what I'm saying? So I separated myself from that whole thing, and just, man, I started ONDECK Records in 2004.
Yep.
Shit, we had goddamn Pour Like a Rockstar popping by 2006. It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long. Even though the road seemed like it was that long,
but it wasn't.
So let's talk about that, man. Let's get into the introduction of jumping into ONDECK Records and what brought about that. I know, you know, you met up with Fi. You know, Fi told the story how y'all met up, but I want to hear from you, B. How, like, you met up with Fi, y'all started dabbling in the music. What brought on that record, man?
Again, like I said, your head done got hot. And I was like, man, Campbellton was hot. I was hot personally on Campbellton. Where the police was damn near fucking with my whole squad, my whole team. We were kind of hot over there. So I like, fuck it, I'm gonna go sit on the west side right quick. Go get me a spot on the west side. So I went and got a spot on the west side. And I like, fuck it, man. I need somebody over here with me, man. And that's when my brother was rapping with Rocco. He was rap. And I wasn't studying music. I'm studying trapping. I'm trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? On the low. So went over there. And I was like, man, I gotta get my brother over here, cause my shit was rolling so hard. Well, I couldn't do it by myself, and I was in the spot by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta trick this nigga over here. So how I can trick him over here, I gotta put this studio in there, motherfucker. Long forward on that record. I gotta get the studio to get him over here. Man, I got that nigga over there, got the pieces and shit. I'm like, yeah, okay, boom, boom. Now we need some beats and shit, man. And then my cousin Quint like, yeah, you know my boy may be, who your boy is? You want to talk about nigga Firewall? Go get him. Go get him. Nigga pull back up, Fi come up in that motherfucker, man. And I didn't know Fi, man. And you gotta understand, I'm the only drug dealer in my circle. I didn't allow other drug dealers to get in my circle. Nope. Every nigga around me, they didn't do nothing till they got with me. You did what I'm saying? They probably did? No. It's just that levels. And Fi, he was from the hustle shit, but that nigga was all beats and shit. I'm like, man, you make them beats? And they made them beats. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. And that started it. That started, cause now I got a companion. Me, I'm an Aquarius, man. I'm easily distracted. You know what I'm saying? I can say, yeah, I want to do this music shit, but as soon as the door ring, I want to do what the door talking about. Yeah. That's just me. So having Fidel was a good, he was my anchor to this, man, cause people don't know that, man, I gave up on the music game 1,000 times. No, told him, nigga, you can have on that records. It's yours, nigga. See, this what he didn't say, and this what I wanted him to say. Yeah. Man, I gave up so many times just for music. I just, man, fuck it. Cause you understand? Damn. Shit, I'm talking about real, cause the bills was coming and shit piling up. We ain't making no money. I ain't going. I gotta close these niggas and we going back and forth pushing it. I get money. We pushing. I get money. Just pushing.
I seen that work, B.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I seen that work, man.
Yeah, you know what I was.
Sometimes he used to come on B, just be laying on the couch, but he be looking like he just over it, bro.
Yeah, man. I was spending real money out there trying to make that shit, but
that nigga be like he was just over it, bro.
But unfortunately, like, you know, we was doing the right things at the right time, man, and the right circumstances come about, man. Yeah. And goddamn, them boys came with that song. I mean, let me back up a little bit. Okay, after me and Fi got together and we were tweaking with the music, I'm like, yeah, we gotta come up with a name. So we got the name on that record. We went to building that shit. I like, okay, cool. Man, that thing I know, man, I needed a group. Shop Boys. Them boys were jumping around. And I had an artist too. I had Trent Eastwood. Of course, Slim and all these niggas was around. You know what I'm saying? These niggas was around to do it, but we were just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people came through that ONDECK, through that ONDECK enterprise,
Let me say that why it's on my mind.
Okay.
All this singing and all this old harmonizing on songs, all that shit came from me, personally me. Everything you hear somebody harmonizing and singing on song, they all got it from me.
But you got a good voice too, bro.
I was recording. Listen, I'm gonna tell you where all this come from. That ain't nobody even know. Okay. All this Atlanta singing swag. Yeah. Man, we owe all that to Nate Dogg.
Shout out Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg, cause I was doing that Nate Dogg game in 2001. I gave that Nate Dogg game to several niggas like, nah, harmonize on it and. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was on that. I'm the one brought that whole melodic sound and just, you know, just trying to goddamn make it different. But when people walked in my studio, man, I was already, my first songs was, I'm singing on them. Not singing them, but I was doing the Nate Dogg. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, come on me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We was jamming, man. Listen, like I say, man, I still got them bangles, man. So, you know, yeah, that shit was fun, though.
I know that right, B. So, see, I started on that record. You pick up the Shop Boys. Let's go to that time of you picking up the Shop Boys and you trying to make some shit happen with them through the ONDECK record.
Well, I got with Shop Boy because I was freaker than Born Home. I was a major influence in the Born Home scene at that time. You know, me, Shawty Low. You know, I was dibbling and dabbling with Shawty Low and you know, and Shop Boys. I've been kind of know them, you know, cause they be Shop Boys. First of all, them niggas was a movement before they even was rapping and shit. Them niggas had a little movement going with getting money. that car shit, they just over exaggerating that car shit. But them niggas did all type of shit to get money. So I ain't gonna put that on. I'm gonna let you interview them niggas. But to ask them niggas past cost, what else y'all were doing? But them boys were doing a lot of things to get money, and so and they just had that eager thing.
Buy, sell, or trade, man.
Buy, sell, or trade, man.
Buy, sell, or
that
trade,
boy Meaning,
man.
Yeah, Meaning came with that shit, man, and goddamn boy, listen. And our whole thing, so just me being in Born Home, and I seen Shawty Low make it, and one day goddamn Shop Boy came to me. Actually, rest in peace to Fred. Fred told me, yeah, you need to get with the Shop Boy. You need to fuck with the Shop Boy. Yeah, fuck with the Shop Boy. And I'm like, who the Shop Boy? Man, them. So rest in peace to Shop Boy, man. And man was my boy. Right? Come on, man. Goddamn Man and Zay pull up. Yeah, nigga, fuck with it. They want to goddamn. I go get them. Man, them niggas came back with 15 niggas. I told them, go get the crew. Boy, them niggas came back so deep, boy. I was like, boy. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was fun, though, just having that whole thing. And then when I got with them, man, at that time in music, everybody was doing something in music. Everybody was doing something. And Shop Boys needed a label, and I needed a group. And it was a perfect mash, boom. You know what I mean? They was respected on what they was doing, and I was respected on what I was doing. And it made it perfect for us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. So take us into when Party Like a Rockstar started to blow up. B, what was your mindset then? Because I know, bro, this shit caught you off surprise like it caught everybody off guard.
Man, Party Like a Rockstar goddamn come through, man. That shit just came from nowhere. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Just so. After us recording the song and having it, hearing it, it was just a regular song. And so, and they told me, oh yeah, they like this song at the pool pad. I wasn't tripping what they saying. We don't like a couple of songs called, we still had the likes of a song like Bitch Name, Blockhead, and all these old niggas. All that old shit still popping around. So it ain't clicking on me yet. Okay, cool, it sounds different. I didn't realize it until Pitt called me. When Pitt called me, because Pitt had done took Party Like a Rockstar and put it on MySpace. Yeah. And when he put it on MySpace, the numbers, and we still naive to the internet. Yeah. The numbers, he had to break it down to me like, nah, y'all, man, this motherfucker getting on 10,000 spins a day.
This was MySpace era, bro.
Yeah, 10,000 spins a day.
The MySpace number was stupid, bro. We ain't seen no shit like that.
And so when that happened, man, that shit just charged me up, man, and that shit made me, overnight, I needed not to be hustling no more. Overnight. You know what I'm saying? Once it got that, and mind you, man, we made Party Like a Rockstar, but I was in the kitchen right then. If I told you all that shit, boy, we remember it because I remember I had a kitchen full of folks, and I was trying to do the verse and do the hook and still doing my thing, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, that song was a real blessing, man. And once we did that blessing, Universal came. Monty Lipman, them, they pull up at the studio, they signed us, we signed with Universal, and goddamn, from there, it was history, man. The song went everywhere. The song went all over the world.
That shit took off. Fourth quarter in 2006 was unheard of, bro. Niggas don't get signed in the fourth quarter in the wintertime, bro. No, you be trying to get your shit together to start off the first quarter right.
Yeah.
These niggas take off fourth quarter in the wintertime 2006.
Yeah.
I'm talking about shit just took off with legs, running.
Yep. And it was just a change, man. And again, the success of that song, it was just cause we didn't want to do nothing like that, like nobody else. You gotta understand, when we made that song, we had Lean With It, Rock With It in one ear, and White Tee in the other ear. It was snap music. It was all snap music. So for them to come out with Party Like a Rockstar in the middle of snap era, it only shows you where their mind was. Like, okay.
Y'all went totally left field. When everybody was going right, bro. Everybody was going right. Y'all just went straight left, bro.
And I used to be telling them, y'all gotta give me a dope dealer song, man. And that was my thing, cause it was them niggas don't hustle and shit. Them niggas more having fun, and it took me a minute to realize like where they at. Okay, these niggas ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Left that shit up to other niggas. We would rap about this shit. Come on, let them do their thing. But glad they did. Yeah. I didn't try to bend them too hard. Cause I used to tell them all the time, man, I don't like none of that shit, boy. Y'all ain't rapping about no money. I used to be fucking with them out there. But they be having fun and pool palace and shit. But man, I'm in the kitchen with them. Right now, as you recording that song, come look in the kitchen, bro.
Already know.
You know what I'm saying? But that was our thing, man. And that transition, man, that shit made us, bro. You know what I mean? And shout out to the Shop Boy, man. Them boys got down. they held their thing down. That shit went major.
Absolutely, man. What was your mindset when everything jumped off, the song blew up, ringtones going crazy? I sold over 4 million ringtones, and then next thing you know, you get hit Grammy nominated. Tell me, what was your mindset at that point, bro?
Man,
Could you believe any of this shit?
I couldn't believe it because so much was going on, man. You hear what I'm saying? I still ain't truly accepted it, and like, you know, I didn't take it how another person would take, because you gotta understand, I already been famous and shit, but Grammy nominated, me being the voice of Paul Like a Rockstar, me being the CEO of ONDECK Records, me being the motherfucking right hand man to motherfucking the major man. Man, all those things was collaborated into one motherfucking thing, and I had to step back. Man, I still do this. I step outside myself and look at myself, man.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
I always step outside myself and look at myself all the way around, and I critique myself. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, man, I'm not finna goddamn. I gotta be careful of what I'm doing and how I'm presenting, cause people know I'm from that line for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some people might not know that. Some people know I'm. Oh, this nigga here is. They know in Atlanta, man. Man, just being from Atlanta and being one of the ones, man, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm motherfucking hip hop rap trap royalty at this point. That's how I consider myself, trap rap royalty, cause
you done had best of the both worlds,
I done had
bro.
best of the both worlds. You hear what I'm saying? I had all the Grams, and I done been to the Grammys.
Yes, absolutely.
You hear what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So now I'm just putting myself in position, man, where I can goddamn speak for those that can't talk on certain shit. A lot of them can't come up and tell you they sold a bunch of bricks. You hear what I'm saying? A lot of them can't tell you. They say they goddamn went in that motherfucker, been to the Grammys, went to the Grammys and told, hey, look, we don't even want to go. Spin right. They say we ain't win. We was in the line, man. Let me tell you this right here. We was in the line at the Grammys, full fleshed up, everybody dressed up, tuxedo, tight, Universal car. We was in the line. We in a limousine with 1,000 limousines, all the stars in it. We in the line to go to the Universal car. Say, look, y'all know y'all didn't win the Grammy. Say, how we win? Cause we knew we had them motherfuckers. We been killing shit all year.
Bro.
We been killing shit 2 years.
Most ringtones sold.
Man, we get to the Grammys, man,
bro.
and that shit goddamn. And when she called and said, yeah, they ain't give it, they gave it to somebody. I don't know who they gave it to, but that kind of like broke our morale. At that moment, we knew all the game was rigged.
Yeah.
In the line at the Grammys, we realized that the game was rigged. Driver, take us back to Crenshaw. In the line, nigga, you seen our limo swing that bitch around. So if you look at the Grammy, they're gonna show some white boys or something, man. But cause we didn't go, we that was just us, man.
Yeah.
We ain't finna go up here and let you tell us we ain't win, nigga. That's just that's that hood mentality. We shoulda went and all that shit.
That's true.
But the hood shit, no, you ain't finna go up here and disrespect us. We finna go up here and tell us we ain't win. Paul Like a Rockstar was beating up niggas all year, man. That song beat up all the songs. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna got in, but you know what I mean? Rihanna had that Jay-Z push. You gotta understand. Our song was fire for real. These niggas had goddamn extra thousands they put in on them song to make them goddamn, to make the umbrellas and shit blow up and all that old stuff. But it was a good time, man, and then just the experience of goddamn going to LA, meeting people. The music game has been good to me. You hear what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm a fan of music before I got into this shit. You hear what I'm saying? Man, I was just listening to Jim Jones before Jim Jones pulled up and got us, sent down here for a minute.
Yeah.
Man, I was still in shock. You know what I'm saying? They were talking and shit, man. Man, listen,
Shout out
man.
Jim
You know what I'm
Jones,
saying?
man.
Shout out to Jim Jones, but he was talking shit. But Jim Jones, and after him, it stopped right there. It stopped like just for me seeing famous people. Jim Jones, the only famous nigga that I saw. Once I seen Jim, and Jim was so cool, man. He goddamn, man. Listen, man, the man a whole different, other kind of cool. He put us on game, told us what to do and what not to do. And you know what I mean? He ain't want a part of it. He wasn't trying to mix in. He just liked the song. Genuine shit. Dapped us down. Holla at you later. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And back then, so many people trying to get a piece of what we had. Oh, you should do this. Hey, but y'all might want to, you know what I'm saying?
It be a lot of niggas in your ear when you hop in the industry, bro. Like, folks be trying to tell you to go this way, trying to sway you to go that way.
Yep. When you hot, everybody know what you should be doing when you hot, and you know that thing that was a part of, and you know, and me being a real boss and listen, Atlanta famous is it's different than world famous. It's different than world famous. We Atlanta famous. I don't be in the world. I be in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Town, man.
Shouts out to Atlanta, man. Shouts out to Atlanta, man.
10 toes, goddamn it.
Man, I wish people can really just get a grasp of the potency of Atlanta, man. You gotta understand, it's the same land Martin Luther King walked.
Absolutely.
It's the same land Joseph V. Lyra. This same land goddamn Hosea Williams. There's a lot of people that did a lot of stuff out here, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff. Long before rap was invented. Atlanta has been goddamn a pivotal part of the United States and America and the world.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So shouts out again to Atlanta. And ain't no telling what we're gonna be doing next. You know what I'm saying?
Hey B, let me ask you this, man. You know, after the success of the Shop Boy part of like a Rockstar, you know, we touched bases on other interviews about how everybody used to come through ONDECK Records. So through ONDECK Records, you had J Money, you had Future them coming through, Scooter, rest in peace Scooter, you had Joe Gifted, so many folks, man. Can you give us some insight on all these people that you done touched and that came through ONDECK Record, man? Like everybody, Faye, everybody, man, like the whole sound.
Shouts out to Faye, man. Faye was a whole different now. Faye came right in, like he came right in it. Faye is he kind of tweaked our whole sound. You understand? He tweaked the sound cause Faye he was a good engineer, producer extraordinaire.
Yeah.
You understand? He knew sounds, he knew frequencies, he knew goddamn. I didn't know none of this shit. So, but we got Faye down there. He went to making them beats and making them sounds, and Faye knew about the frequencies and shit. Faye the first one that really had auto-tune in the city. He was the first one. You had to go through him to do auto-tune. And that's what made ONDECK Records so potent.
Yeah.
Man, we had the top of the line gear down there.
Well,
you had to go to goddamn Patchwork to get a better sign than me. You know, the better sign than mine, but yeah. And that's how we ended up with Futures and J Moneys. But J Money came about, man, you know, everything was cool and goddamn, boy, them niggas went to rapping that shit and goddamn Scooter them started coming around. And my thing with this right here, bro, if you was goddamn fucking with music, I was willing to help you, bro. No matter how hot we was, and people couldn't believe that. Hey, they were down here like, nah, nigga, come on, nigga.
Love, bro.
Boy, hell yeah, them niggas see us on the Grammys and then be seeing niggas fucking around. But yeah, but Future came through, man. Listen, Future came through, man, and shouts out to Future, man. That boy worked in it, man.
Future,
I used to tell that nigga all the time, boy, yo, you it, man. I had to go, man, listen, man. Just how he was working, man. He was making them songs and doing his thing, making them songs real good. We had a bunch of producers down there, but I seen Future develop his whole style. Watching Future himself develop his style and being where he at today is enough credit for me to watch him. I remember that nigga ass goddamn boy, listen. You hear what I'm saying? But to see you where you at, my boy, shouts out to congratulate you. That's what I was doing it for. I ain't trying to sign these niggas. I ain't trying to sign damn one of them out. It is what it is. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta understand, man, I didn't really want, I already had money, bro. I just wanted to be legit. And once I was legit, the rest of the shit y'all can have. And that's the mentality I had. Go ahead. Studio, go ahead. Man, I'm legit. And it took me a couple of years to even dwell on that shit. I ain't even running from no police, and then I got these cars. Man, I had cars in the houses long before I had anything to do with anything.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So now I got a reason, because niggas was going to jail back then again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Hey B, I want to touch on some points, man, because I know you a native of this city. I'm a native of this city. Slim a native. We all grew up here, bro. Zone 1 and Zone 3, Zone 1 and Zone 4 for you, man. All over, bro. What you think the disconnect right now between Atlanta music right now and the city, man? Like, what you think going on, man? They, you know, people saying that we done fell out, bro. Like, they saying Atlanta ain't got it no more, even though we don't hear this motherfucker the longest out of everybody. We don't hear the longer than New York, even though that shit was born in New York. You know what I'm saying? We don't hear the longer than New York. We don't hear the longer than LA.
Yeah.
The South, nigga, Atlanta has been it, bro. Now they saying that we fell off. They ain't giving our respect no more, bro. What you think, bro?
Well, I think, well, Atlanta can't fall off. Let me tell you something. Atlanta can't fall off. You can't fall. Yeah, hold up. Okay, this like saying the tempo off. The beat can be off, but that tempo ain't gonna be off. You understand what I'm saying? Atlanta is actually the. So anything that go with that is extra. Yeah. Atlanta is the tempo to music, bro. So if Atlanta stop rapping, get a year, everybody else gonna stop rapping.
I feel you on that shit.
If Atlanta stop rapping, give it 1 year, everybody else will start rapping. So I'm literally, if you think about it, Atlanta leading the culture. Man, Atlanta could damn near stop the rap game. Man, all you do is say rapping lane. We don't even rap no more. They gonna follow suit. Cause this Atlanta, they been following suit since goddamn silk shirts. Enjoy their jeans.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
But, and you know, it's just for us you got outsiders, bro. You gotta understand, y'all, and I'm gonna step outside this Atlanta shit one time and give y'all a good fresh hate. And listen, you niggas been winning so long in Atlanta, it's time for us to hate on you. That's what it is. They time to hate on us. So when they see a little crack in it, they running with that. You know what I'm saying? They running with it because Atlanta been so strong, man. We've been so strong and so prominent in this industry. When they get a chance to break us down, hell yeah. And the real reason that they going so hard, man, cause niggas doing shit. Most of these folks done been vouched for.
Yeah.
Most of these people done been vouched for by the city. That's the disconnect. It's the disconnect. You let the city down.
Yeah.
Damn the world. See, Atlanta artists got to stay focused on Atlanta.
Atlanta gotta check Atlanta, nigga.
Yeah, we gotta check Atlanta.
Hey, man, y'all niggas stop, man. We don't need y'all niggas checking us, bro.
Yeah, they can't check us, man. Like I say, man, we mend our own. We fix our own. You hear what I'm saying? You give it a minute. We in the mixing of fixing our shit, man. But as of right now, we just soaking up what's been presented to us, and we learning from these mistakes. You hear what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We just learning from the mistake. We know what not to do no more. You hear what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We know what not to do no more. So, you know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody that goddamn got anything negative to say to Atlanta, cause you know, get your licks in, cause boy, sooner or later we'll be back and we're gonna be knocking shit over, and we're gonna say, remember how y'all treated us when them niggas was goddamn tripping. So, you know what I mean? But nah, man, Atlanta leading the culture. Atlanta is the actual tempo to music. If Atlanta start rapping 1 year later, everybody gonna start rapping.
Y'all remember that shit ONDECK B said it, goddamn.
So don't worry about Atlanta falling off. You better hope we don't fall off. You better hope we don't stop. Man, anything Atlanta is the one. Like, you know what I mean? Atlanta, more people done been in Atlanta than Atlanta done been there. I guarantee you this. Go to your town. More people from your town done been here than we done been there.
Hey, y'all got the nerve to talk about it. Nigga, the dirt south, nigga.
Man, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. We invented the market, the have fun market, nigga. This it, man. The Mecca, man. This is it. And another thing too, what people be failing to realize, Atlanta can't fall out cause Atlanta you done already called us home. You already stay here now.
Yes.
You already a part of our society. We done injected you with our shit. You're a part of this too. Every state and every city got somebody connected to Atlanta.
Y'all part of the traffic now.
Y'all a part of the traffic. Y'all done come down here with all this traffic. Don't try to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to impress us? Go, you know what I mean? Ride the model. Get on model. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, B, let me get your insight on this, man. Now, I know, you know, on a sadder note, on a crazy note with Atlanta, you know, they calling us Rat Atlanta. A lot of niggas out here snitching and talking. Yeah, I know you from that era where niggas don't talk. If you snitch, you just got your ass whooped, man. Niggas don't even fuck with you. They don't even need to see no paperwork, nigga.
See,
man, give me some insight, bro, because this shit kind of goddamn pissed me off, too, about all this snitching shit. I just don't like the way niggas talking about the city, bro.
See, you gotta understand, they just push the snitch narrative because it's one thing to grab on. If you back up and look at it, these niggas ain't what they told on. Ain't none of them locked up.
Exactly, bro.
Ain't nobody locked up. If y'all niggas didn't get locked up for what Atlanta wanted you to get locked up for, we cool with it. Once that's out the way, bro, damn what it is. The man, you gotta understand, brother. You gotta understand. Atlanta looking at that case different than the world looking at that case. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. So when the snitch allegation telling them niggas was just all of them was young and just trying to goddamn do what they can do. You gotta understand, most of them ain't from the street, so that don't apply. You gotta understand, you got to, in order to not to be doing that, you know what I'm saying, it gotta apply to you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those things didn't apply to them folks, man, and they were kids. Remember, tell you the leading cause of snitching? Motherfuckers that go to jail and can't get out. That's the leading cause. It ain't nothing. He was hating on, man, them motherfuckers going to jail and can't get out. Listen, man, this is why you got to have a strong team and a whole organization. We had all that down packed first. You know what I'm saying? Look around right now how your folks treat folk, man. You got people in your team right now that go to jail, he can't get out. Most of them little bad-ass kids done cuss their mamas and daddies out. So when they get locked up, they gonna tell on you. You know if you got a nigga around you and his mom and dad don't fuck with him, that's the nigga gonna tell on you because ain't nobody gonna come get him from jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in my time, man, they go to jail, man. It's a plethora of niggas. They all on them at the Bunny Company. You know what I'm saying? Man, you let one of the young niggas go to jail. Boy, they partners, them ain't studying them. Man, that shit was all.
They just leaving them in there.
Back in the day, if one of the homies get locked up, all of us mentally fucked up till he get out. These days, boy, them niggas are, boy, all right.
They gonna eat a sandwich, guys.
They gonna eat a sandwich, man. You hear what I'm saying? But yeah, man, don't worry about Atlanta, man. We on the way, man. We on the way, man. We just going through a little transition, man.
What you call it? You call it rezoning the other day.
Yeah, oh yeah, we rezoning. Yeah, we kind of
zone committee.
The rezoning, man. Listen, I'm really figuring out trying to do this because I just want to rezone our street and rap politics. This is the whole thing. So we got to make it super official that rappers don't have to do what the street people do. Street people don't have to do what rappers do. We got to quit mixing that. So that way, when you over here, the streets of Atlanta getting blamed cause some rappers snitching, and this niggas over here ain't told then or ain't studying it. You gotta understand it. If it wouldn't involve murders and guns and drugs, bro, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Exactly.
You flat his tires?
Oh, that's what this whole shit about.
But I'm just saying though, yeah, it's petty shit. So you gotta understand, streets of Atlanta, we can't even call that snitching, bro. What the fuck is y'all talking about? That ain't snitching, and we looking at who snitching and we investigating, cause Atlanta investigating. Bro, we don't even see who they told on.
Exactly. Well, that's that new Atlanta shit. Man, I leave that shit to y'all new Atlanta. Cause all these real Atlanta natives, old school Atlanta, they know what's up, bro.
Yeah, man. We know what's up, man. Like, and niggas make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas make mistakes. And I ain't justifying none a nigga did. Cause those mistakes are the type of mistakes that you ain't supposed to be making. You hear what I'm saying? But bro, that's one crew.
Yeah.
That's one crew talking about each other. They ain't said nothing about none nigga out the crew.
Yeah.
So if that's what y'all on, bro, go ahead, do that, bro. Amazing. I ain't told on it. Oh, goddamn who got them bricks behind Wendy's. You ain't hear none of that. Yeah. That's snitching. Yeah. You telling us about some shit that these folk don't have no clue in my mind.
Yeah.
Man, me and my bike, like, whatever group, if that's Walmart. If Walmart snitching, what the fuck they got to do with Best Buy and motherfucking Family Dollar? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, man, we gotta separate though. We gotta separate that though, cause you gotta understand though, man. Ain't no in the hell no rap niggas ain't supposed to be in a position to snitch.
Man,
this the separation. Cause now y'all got it mixed. Well, you think it's snitching? No, he had to do. You trying to call snitch cause some niggas in the street trying to pull these things together. It ain't even snitch. They had an altercation. Some shit went down where they got to figure out they play. It wasn't them but a goddamn charge. One charge. It's a charge they had to figure out. So it ain't like they over there talking about charge. Goddamn, Gino them be goddamn doing CDs. They ain't coming outside. They talking about rap shit in one particular. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool cause all them niggas who they talking about snitching. They know somebody they can really be snitching on. They got some shit they can really be telling. Y'all niggas quit popping. All them niggas you talking about snitching, man, they got some shit they can really tell if they was snitching. Not just telling what going on. You trying to confuse the system, and I respect that.
So y'all don't get, I don't mean to cut y'all beat, but so y'all don't get it twisted, man. It's only a handful of niggas in this city that really run this city, bro.
Yeah,
so all them little niggas, bro.
Nigga, like, listen, man, even like I say, man, Atlanta's not the city where one person can even run. You can't run it. It ain't no one nigga. Man, I run my household and my car. You hear? I can influence my motherfucking side a little bit, but I ain't no running Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No one person running Atlanta. We could collectively goddamn influence and move this shit around, and Atlanta respect that part about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I still have to get help from niggas all over the goddamn city. Jonesboro South, or Zone 3 niggas. I got niggas that's in position like myself that we are on a path to goddamn make Atlanta better. Not, we're just trying to make it better and give it some type of structure. Yeah. You gotta understand, it's a lot of stand-up guys like, there's a lot of Kente.
Shout out to Ken, man.
It's a lot of dudes, and I need niggas like that's influenced, and me and Ken got similar shit, cause that nigga got a following, and people, he been stand up so long, and he done been helping the community so long. Bro. That he's a part of that, and he got that. I got that same thing going on the west side. It's niggas all over the city. What if it's a lot of niggas? There's a lot of niggas that's goddamn getting money and influential on their side.
And putting it back into the community,
man. I just told them the other day, man, I said, man, nigga playing, man. I see these street dudes and people from the street, they doing shit for Atlanta all the time. All the communities.
All the time.
Man, I ain't seen not one rapper go to sponsor football game.
What you talking about, bro?
What have these rappers did for Atlanta? So with this conversation, Atlanta really got fuck the snitching. What them niggas done did for Atlanta?
That's why Atlanta gotta check Atlanta, man.
Bro, listen here, bro. Ain't nowhere in the hell No school, no football team, no little kids, none of the kids. Man, we got top tier artists in Atlanta, rappers. Man, if y'all don't start hurry up and come back down here, man, and pay your bills, pay your tab, God himself gonna send you through the mix.
What you talking about,
man,
bro?
tax yourself, man. If you don't got money out of Atlanta, man, and off Atlanta and just being in emotion, man, you up on that high ass. Bypass Magic City a little bit, man. Go to one of these fields, man. Go help some homeless folk. Go goddamn to the shelter, man. Go influence the shelter. Cut your IG on, man. Go and goddamn help somebody, bro. We don't want to see no more of your car. We don't want to see no more of your little clothes, your jewelry. We don't want to see none of that jewelry shit, man. Until these niggas start helping folk. I'm damn near like, hey, listen, man. Help somebody, man. And that's my blessing, bro. That's why I'm still here, because I help niggas.
Absolutely.
When niggas, man, listen, you got to tax yourself, bro.
I told you, bro. You know, let so many niggas eat at that table, bro. Including me and Slim. Niggas
so right. That's what we do. And get what, though? Look how it happened, though. It sparked it. Slim was riding this bitch on the wrong track, but he see all this shit. A regular nigga just putting it together. The whole little thing sparked it. And that me. I'm going to show you some shit that can be done, and I really don't even want to do it. That me. Just, hey, it sparked and it expanded, bro. You got people out here that don't mind you eating. I'm one of them. That would make me real OG Atlanta.
Absolutely.
I don't mind you eating. I'm gonna show you what to eat at, how to do it, woo, and don't care nothing about it, bro. This new shit, this nigga ain't trying to tell you, man. Niggas know you sell goddamn ketchup and know the man that want to buy all the ketchup, and he gonna want to hook you up with him because he can't make 20 cents a pack. You hear what I'm saying?
Hey, it sound like a play that just went down in
you
the
hear me? Yeah. So we gotta get in. We gotta start. Real Atlanta, man. If you real Atlanta, go help somebody really from Atlanta, bro. That's it. Bottom line. And if you at the top of the game, man, come down here and help a nigga, man, get up. Like a nigga helped you. Don't forget, somebody helped all these niggas, bro.
Absolutely.
And I don't want to go into that part, but somebody done helped all these niggas, and these niggas ain't turned back and helped nobody. Fuck snitching. They ain't did nothing for Atlanta.
Absolutely.
Fuck snitching. Tag me into one of them what these niggas done did. What football team he got, or what family he sponsoring for Christmas, or man, I do this shit all the time. That me riding around and going home paying for rent, paying for Christmas shit and
light bills, and shit, man.
Man, when you getting money, you tax yourself, man. You tax yourself to keep this money going. Just tax it, man. You let folks go, but
that's how you get your blessings, bro.
That's how you get your blessings. And those guys, they ain't do the right taxes. So God come through and tax you, put you in jail, mix you around, switch it up. Man, all type of crazy shit coming on. But man, listen, the new shit is, man, y'all niggas want to really impress us, man. Come back and do something for Atlanta, man, the city that you standing on. You hear me? Unless you ain't from Atlanta no more. And if you ain't from Atlanta no more, make a post and let us know so we can go right past you. You hear what I'm saying? But if you looking right at it, bro, you know you ain't did nothing for the A, man. Come on back, man, and show Atlanta some love, man, because Atlanta done been there for everybody, bro. Everybody. And the only reason them other artists really fuck with you is because you from Atlanta.
That's it.
You hear what I'm saying?
Man. So B, on another note, man, what on that King B got going on now? So you got the basically on, man. Let's talk about the clothing line, the film. What man, you got going on now, bro? Yeah, man, I'm doing basically clothing, man. I got basically clothing, and basically it's just basically streetwear and urban streetwear for those that are comfortable with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Those that are comfortable with being basically me. You did what I'm saying? I just come up with this, man, just something to keep me going and give people a piece of me that they can see. That's why I get this. Basically, now I be on my line online, and I be giving out them speeches, and I be saying my little quotes. Cause all my quotes are deriving from a street perspective. You hear what I'm saying? I'm a nigga with a street perspective. I'm only speaking for those that can't speak on this shit no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that still kind of did that. Me, I ain't doing nothing. Man, listen, bro. A lot of folks ain't never been under surveillance. A lot of folks don't know how that shit go. Right. You hear me? Man, I know. Listen, that's the real reason. Listen, man. When it's hot, you got to know what to do. Yeah, absolutely.
You got to know what you're doing, like, you know what I mean. So me, my whole thing is this right here, man. I'm just out here, man. I'm out here speaking for a generation. My generation, them 70 babies, the nigga that stood in the paint, the niggas that got searched twice a day with the red dogs coming up, the nigga that went down, the nigga that met at pre-trial. You hear me? What you niggas know about getting bonded over from pre-trial to Wright Street? Those niggas, you don't even get bonded over no more. They ain't seen pre-trial.
Exactly. You should go straight to Wright Street, goddamn.
I'm speaking for those that done goddamn stood in the paint. You hear what I'm saying? I'm speaking for those that vouch for those that's fucking up the city right now. behind every one of them niggas that's going through whatever they going through that's damaging the city, it's some real ones behind them that once vouched for them, bro. And right now I'm speaking for the old guys, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only way them niggas got in position, bro. Cause a nigga like B don't vouch for you.
Vouch for you, you hear what I'm saying? And to elaborate on all of it, man, they get in a position and it's just crazy, man. Listen, man. Let's just goddamn get back to being goddamn 100 with each other. See, you gotta understand, Atlanta got so much outside influence that it's hard to even tell which one is which us. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, boy, it was all Atlanta. You might got one out of town in the pool palace. I'm gonna give you two. Back in my day, boy, it was 2 out of towns in each club. Nowadays, it's 2 Atlanta niggas in the club.
What would you talk about?
That's the difference. You hear me? Back in my day, it was 2 out of towners in the club. And now it's only 2 Atlanta niggas in the club, and that's the difference with Atlanta. So now we so operated. So everybody, so when they get here, oh, Atlanta ain't shit. Yeah, cause Atlanta went down.
Yeah, shit, we ain't down, bro.
you was in Atlanta, but Atlanta went down.
With a bunch of LA folks, Detroit, and New York folks.
I had them over car one day. Oh yeah, man, Atlanta and all that old shit. I went to 11:45. I say, nah, baby, you should have went to Crucial. You should have went your ass to Crucial. You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta ain't, you know. And sooner or later, it's gonna come back around. And we in the phase right now. Man, Atlanta finna do something amazing, bro. I don't even know what it is. But we gonna come back to this and be like, but that boy said it. Atlanta gonna do something totally different. It's gonna make all of us re-examine how we moving. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, I don't know if it's gonna be musically. I don't know if it's gonna be a goddamn a movie. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be some spark from these Atlanta natives that's gonna change the game again.
Absolutely, man.
You hear what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that movie, man.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a movie.
Man,
I'm doing a movie. It's called The Reason, man. And my movie's about some hood dudes getting money over there. I'm starring in the movie actually. I'm over there getting money and shit. And my cousin, it's a movie about a guy getting money in the neighborhood, and his cousin get out of jail. My cousin get out of jail. My cousin kind of old school. He been locked up 10 years, 12 years. He kind of old school, and he on some taking shit. And the movie is really just showing the dynamics of how people get out of jail and the attitudes that come with getting out of jail and the way of thinking. And those that's getting out of jail that haven't been goddamn, that's still institutionalized. He really institutionalized. So like, you know what I mean? He mad cause folk didn't send him money. It's just a lot of little shit, but it's stretched out. But it's something that's gonna be good for the community, so people can know how and what they expect when people get out of jail. Cause you gotta understand, people go to jail for a couple of years, when they come back, man, it's be something in their head that motherfuckers that really don't even. It's just a focus on that, like, hey, look, this what done happened. So it's just one of the movies, man. I got a couple of movies going, but that's just one I'm starring with, man. I got a couple of I got Parlay them in it. My boy Bloody Star. I got a couple of West Side, but this movie will be. It's just an Atlanta movie about how the institution just going to jail and coming home. How life kept going and what you've been going through, and it really just shows what people go through when they get out of jail. And how the streets will treat you when you in jail. You know what I'm saying? Cause nobody's sending him money, and he done kept it 100. You hear what I'm saying? He done took charge from folks, and they didn't send him money, they didn't do all type of shit, but it's gonna be a bunch of up and down. It's gonna be a good show though, for sure.
That's how it be, man. Hey, B, man, we at Coming Out Hard want to thank you, man, for coming here and goddamn showing your presence and blessing us with your presence and the game and the knowledge, bro.
That's it,
I always sit back and said, if I had a like a Mount Rushmore of big dogs in the city, you know, B will be up on that motherfucker.
Boy, you got to have me on. You got 200, but listen, man, hey, get what though, bro? You know all the big dogs too.
Hell yeah, man. I fuck with everybody, man. So, hey, B, me and Slim want to thank you, bro, for coming out here for real, though, fucking with us, man. So it's your ball, man.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna tell you like I told you, I'm tired of y'all rich niggas coming in there, motherfucker. Me and Slim gotta buy y'all.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Coming out hard, man. Hey, listen, real talk, man. Hey, real talk. I had to come here. I see y'all making y'all moves, man. I'm proud of y'all boys. Y'all done had goddamn Tom up here, good big time
man,
up here.
Tom, man.
All y'all things y'all doing, man. And you know what I mean? Y'all are another part of me too. You gotta understand? All these niggas that's done been in, y'all are part of my movement, so it'll be only right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm one of the realest niggas. That's why I had to come over here, cause I don't want to get past my people and have y'all be like, well, B ain't been over here. That shit. You hear what I'm saying? That would have been fucked up, and you'd have been right.
Yeah.
You'd have been right. No,
was
cause I done went somewhere else. I'm like, no, cause it y'all done been said, no.
I said, man, get me over here, bro. Like,
We here,
get
man.
me down here, bro.
Listen, man, coming out hard Atlanta, man. It's official, man. You really want to goddamn get your game right, man. Just come up here, let these folks interview you, man. Tell your side of the story, man, so we can stamp you from being in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's all coming out hard Atlanta is. You know what I'm saying? It's a platform for us to cipher through who's Atlanta and who ain't Atlanta. That's all it is, and how much of Atlanta you are.
Man, Atlanta, bro, we know where you from, we know where you stay,
we know your grandmama.
We know your grandma.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
man.
That's Atlanta, bro.
That's Atlanta, bro. And I love Atlanta, man. I really appreciate y'all having me over, man. I really got there.
Thank
Y'all
you,
need
B.
me back, man. Hey,
Appreciate that, bro.
I'm proud of y'all. Got a big establishment, man. Hey, but I did not know it was like this here, man. Y'all done stepped that thing up, man. But yeah, man, y'all follow me on ONDECK King B. Follow me on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram. You know what I mean? Just follow me, man, and me personally on my page, man. My page is just me reflecting on personal experiences and personal feelings that's my own that I'm projecting out to the world. But man, y'all follow me, man, and you know, if anything you want to know about Atlanta, man, call these folks right here, man. Coming out hard Atlanta, man. So, real deal, mama.